Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Kotar. And we have been recruited by the Geno Haradan to do some assassination missions. We went ahead and grabbed Jolie and T3 back, now that our meeting is done. And looking at our targets, it looks like one of them is on Dantooine. The other one is being held as a prisoner in the Republic base on Manaan. So, let's go ahead and travel over here to the embassy, and I assume that he is behind that door that we currently cannot get into. So let's talk to Roland here and see if there's some way that we can get in.
Welcome to Manaan.
Uh-huh. We've already asked about Otto City. We've said that we're investigating the Sunry case. I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
That, is a little suspicious. I seek a star map, the remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manaan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
So time is of the essence here. What is this recording?
It's intelligence information about Sith activities on Manaan, as well as some oceanographic reports on the local marine life.
Where's the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manaan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
So this is how we get into the Sith base. Alright, we've been trying to hunt down a lead. How do I get into the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Any others?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a passcard to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a passcard to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
Well, let's actually try decrypting the passcard first, and if that doesn't work, we'll go for interrogation and then the direct approach.
Good choice. We've been working at that for a while, but it's been too difficult so far. Maybe you'll have better luck. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Huzzah! Okay, well, this door should open for us now. Haha! And there's Lorgal.
Yes, human. Have you come and sneer and jeer like the others?
Come to see Lorgal, the great liberator, caged like an animal. Liberator? You're nothing but a murderer. Kill 1,000,000 people with a mighty star cruiser and you're a war hero. Kill 100 with a thermal detonator and you're a terrorist. You've killed civilians and children. You're obviously blind to the Republic chain shackled around your neck. You cannot see me for the hero I am. You think I'm nothing but a criminal who deserves death. There are many who want me dead, including the guards in this room, but the Republic doesn't kill prisoners without a trial. That's why I'm protected. This energy cage keeps me safe from Blaster and Blade. The Republic will keep me alive for transfer to Coruscant, and then all the galaxy will witness my trial. You cannot touch me in here, human. No conventional weapon can penetrate this cage. Nothing can stop me from spreading my manifesto during my trial. I've got better things to do than argue with prisoners. Yeah, leave me. You're a tool of the Republic, a slave who cannot even see your own chains. But do not fear. Someday I, or someone like me, will destroy the Republic and free you all. He seems nice. And I assume this is where we do our nefarious deed. Energy, cage status, prisoner detected. Slice the computer. Reprogram cage to kill prisoner, 5 spikes. That gives us 10 left. Prisoner termination, sequence sent to engage in 10 seconds. Whoops! Shame that. Dark side points gained. You know what? I'm okay with that. Lorgal is dead. Now we just have to return to Hulas and collect his bounty. Neat. Sorry about that, guys. No need to talk to the prisoner yet. Restricted access. Republic security clearance is required to enter, which you assume a Jedi would have, but apparently not the case. And
I can't talk now. I've got to get this Colta loaded up before my shift is over.
Computer room.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh. Good luck. You're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of passcards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
Terminal sequences?
The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
I hate math. Maybe I should interrogate the prisoner. Well, let's see. Large computer. Status pending, system booting. Slice Republic system. Decrypt Sith pass. Oh. Hold on a sec. Let's see whose computer skills are higher, me or T3's. Skills, computer use, total rank of 26. Okay, well then. T3? Let's go ahead and utilize you for this purpose. Slice the Republic system. Open submarine bay doors. 100 spikes, good lord. Access restricted data archives. Disable local power grid. Huh. Let's see what restricted data archives have. Accessing data archive success. Downloading Sunray incident archive. Ooh. The computer screen switches to a fisheye view from some sort of small surveillance device on a wall. A beautiful young woman enters the room, followed by a much older man. Fair enough. As she walks farther into the room, he softly closes the door, pulls a blaster, and shoots her in the back. Oh, no. Jolie's not going to like this. This must be some sort of secret recording of Sunry murdering Elassa, and the Republic is hiding it. It's a cover-up. Journal entry updated. Indeed. Can you continue your role of arbiter impartially, knowing that your client has committed such a crime? I don't know. It's something we're probably going to have to talk to Sunry about.
What?
Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and... We actually didn't come here to find anything on Sunry. That was just a nice little bonus. Decrypt the Sith passcard. Loading decryption layer, success. 1, 2, 4, 7, 4, 5, 22. Terminating additive matrix. Access 21, 18, 16, 15, 15, 16. Let's see here. 21, 18, so that's 3, 2, 1, 15, 16, and then it goes up again, so it would be 18. Terminating subtractive matrix. Accessing multiplicative matrix, which that actually makes complete sense. 1 times 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2, wait up, hold on. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, so 2, 4, 8, 16, okay, 32 times 2 is 64. Accessing divisive matrix, 128. Seems like everything's being halved here, so that would be 2. Terminating divisive matrix. Exponential matrix. 1, 32, 81, 64, 25. Well, if we're getting to exponential stuff, this is where I kind of lag out, for lack of a better term. So if it goes down 25, let's see here. Let me do a little bit of math here. I've got a notepad. One sec, guys. I randomly guessed 6, and apparently it worked. Accessing logarithmic Gesundheit matrix. Terminal sequence pairs. 1083325 or 325 128. Interesting. Maybe it's a number 7? Terminating card oh, holy crap! 2 for 2! Haha! Heart of the cards there. Thank you, T3. I'm going to assume that you were behind that and not just blind luck. Now, let's actually talk to Roland here.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
No, I have not.
Time is a critical factor. We cannot allow the Sith to decode that data recording, or our operations on Manaan would be compromised.
But we did get entrance into it, didn't we? I think we did. Mission for the Republic, droid has sensitive data. I'm pretty sure we did get it. Let's check the inventory, because that's going to be annoying if we just somehow did not get it and the game just isn't letting us know. Datapad, Manaan Visitor's Guide. Looking for a card key, a la Maniac Mansion. Prison key, Sith base passcard. Okay. Now we're in good shape. But before we head to the Sith base, I mean, we've got the info. We know that Sunry did in fact kill Elassa, and not only that, but in cold blood, shot her in the back. So she got Jesse James, essentially. Well, there's only one thing in my head that we need to do, and that's talk to Sunry and see what he has to say now that he will be confronted with the absolute truth. So we'll head back to West Central. And, oh, his wife is going to... Should we tell the wife? Like, hey, just so you know, your husband's a murderer. It's like, that's... Should take solace in that, right? That's, yeah. Courthouse is over here. Probably not what you would want to hear, especially considering the fact that they were having some sort of affair. Like, confirmed. So Sunry comes off like a very contemptible human being.
I hear you've been appointed as our...
I have. I have this recording showing Sunry killing Elassa.
Lies! It must be! I knew the Sith would never let a Republic hero get away. You must find Sunry innocent.
Your husband may not be so innocent.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic. Sunry is a victim of a Sith frame-up.
It's possible.
Okay, we've already heard this. Let's talk to the man himself. See what he has to say. Now, they also said something about we might find some more evidence in the Sith base as well, so...
Joey! Coming to check? Soon, old...
Uh-huh. Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I can I found out later, but Elassa was brutally...
Uh-huh, we went through this.
Obviously, I hope you can... Anything... Go ahead.
I know you're guilty, Sunry. I've got the Republic's data recording.
So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. They found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
But the Sith found out the truth, didn't they?
The Sith must have been spying on me and Elassa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence. So they planted their own evidence. Elassa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
Now, if I was playing like Phoenix Wright or something like that, there's actually a difference in his story compared to the footage that we saw because he shot Elassa in the back. But he's saying in his story that he shot her while she was asleep. So, You're guilty, Sunry. Confess.
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands?
That's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved his eye.
Killing your lover while she sleeps is murder, even if she was a Sith.
If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials might even place Kolto sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without Kolto, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines?
Here's the thing. He's a sentinel. Seth is about justice and fairness. Even when the good guys screw up, that's one of those things. These are just excuses, Sunry. We both know you have to own up to your crimes.
No, I can't do that. And put the Republic's supply of Kolto in danger. No, I won't. Now look, I may have done something stupid. And it may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not confess. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its Kolto export privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Sunry, this is wrong and you know it. I am a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know what I did. But I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to. But I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to. But know what the consequences will be.
So, let's go ahead and confer with Jolie, whose world has probably been turned upside down.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Oh, doesn't want to say anything about it. Okay.
Oh, I get...
Well, let's actually try the mind trick.
Got something.
Ah! No, get out of the way, Jolie. I'm trying to do some Jedi shenanigans.
No, I'll rot in.
Oh, it doesn't give us the chance. Curses. Alright. Well, I guess that was just a one-time deal.
I hear you've been...
Now...
It's possible.
Fine.
Can't even let Alora know what has happened. Well, we might actually just save ourselves a trial. Seth knows that's the thing. It's a Jedi's sense of justice. But there are real... I don't know. I know what I would do in this situation. But we don't really have to deal with any of the direct consequences. We don't really see them. Maybe the thing about it is, it's kind of like when you know someone's lied. There's that chance that if you keep the lie, it'll be fine. Everything will be rosy. But there's also the chance that if it gets out, it's going to be infinitely worse than it would have been had you just told the truth. You know, that's the real conflict that we have here. Now, I'm not going to go talk to our Rhodian friend just yet, because we have to head to Dantooine and get that other kill. But let's head to the Sith base. And I know we'll probably get into some fighting action over there, I would assume. That would only make sense. I really don't want to do the swoop racing. But I'm sure we will. Probably do that off camera. Just to get it out of the way. You guys know the score. I'll show you like the final race, and that'll be that, because it all seems to be the exact same thing. Okay, Mr. War Droids and friends. Now,
I know you. You're the... Shouldn't...
we are... Oh, I have this pass card.
If you have a pass, why are you bothering me with it? Just go in.
I really just wanted to annoy you. I see that I succeeded. Now, the last time we went into a Sith base, things were not particularly kind to us.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I have a pass card.
Your pass card is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately.
Awkward.
You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Well, this escalated quickly. Well, I said I wanted action. And here we go. Master Valor. And let's do this. That's one down. That's what you get for being nosy. Now, fortunately, these droids don't seem to do a whole lot of damage. So we'll take them out one at a time. What was that sound from? Oh, those are the droids. That was weird. No alarm going off, though, so that's good. And a Chani foil. I'm waiting for the alarms and the everything's okay, situation normal. What happened? That's a slight weapons malfunction, but We're fine. Everything's fine here now. How are you? So we don't have a map to this place, do we? Secondary entrance. So we were probably going to get into a scrap regardless of what happened. It's an average frag mine. We should be able to recover that with the level up that we've done. Skill... Oh, never mind. I lied. We can't disable it, though. We need some heals there, Jolie. Thank you, sir.
Sure.
You guys held yourself up in that fight better than I thought you would. Now, sealed door. Door has been permanently sealed. So that was the other way in here, I think. Probably from that side entrance. Or through the interrogation. Flow control room. That might be the bathroom facilities. I can only assume. Let's see what was behind this area that the guard was in. Or the guards came out of. Hello? Has a very similar floor plan to where we've... Faulty war droid? Oh lord. Not good. We got Sith heavy troopers here. Remember, red always means it's nastier.
Get it. Now you get it. I still guess.
And let's heal up.
Sure.
Let Seth do his thing. We really need to take out... That's actually some of my favorite... You guys remind me of the Emperor's Guardsmen, which were my favorite stormtroopers ever. Advanced repair kit. Heal yourself up there, T3, if you would.
I still got it.
There you go.
Sure.
You still up? And one more. We're thinning those Sith numbers, guys. Universal Computer Interface, Security Decryption Interface. That is going to be really good for T3. Broken Droid. Data Module. Oh, this is what we needed to grab for the Republic. Okay. I really wish we could confront the guy about hiding Sunry's complicity, but we'd probably get very similar speech that we got from Sunray. It would affect supplies and all that. Okay, well, we are here in the Sith base. They know we're here. We're going to have some resistance and probably some Dark Jedi here, I would assume. But we'll go ahead and end the episode here, guys, and we'll continue working our way through here at the beginning of the next episode. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.